Okay, so I want to talk about this new paint gun, but before I do, we talked about before when we put the new system in on the Maycor, all the Kremlin pumps and mixers, the Cyclomix and all that, we were gonna bring our Durmixer and bring it over here to our hand booth. We kind of crunched the numbers, we figured out what it was gonna cost to convert it to a hand pump, and then we looked at how much material we used every day, and we determined it was not worth bringing that system over. So one of the things that we found though is every day we'd be spraying different things. The biggest thing that we spray in both of these hand booths is clear. Everything needs to be cleared. A lot of our other custom products we're spraying are a color, and so we'll put them in a cup gun, spray that color, but we always top coat it with a clear because that just gives you better durability. You don't get metal marring if you rub a buckle up against your product or things like that. But what we were having issues with, we had these small little 10-to-1 Kremlins, and they just couldn't keep up with the demand. They would hiccup a little bit, leave a blank spot, so we have to go over our product again. And so I started searching for something that was better, and I thought, you know what, I really want something. If I look at the Maycor, it sprays 4 guns at a time. I want something so that I can have a gun for each booth. So we did some investigation, and we found this is an Iwata pump, their Icon series. I believe this is a 32-to-1 pump. We ordered it with 2 sets of hoses and guns, and so we have 1 on each booth. This gun is amazing, and we'll put a link. We actually got it from a company called Sprayfish. We'll put a link to their website below, but this has been a game changer for us. We can come in every morning, they just load it up with a gallon or so of clear, because again, these booths are just used for custom products, bigger things that don't go through our paint line. And so they can just grab, spray something clear. We're not having to worry about it all day long. If they're both spraying some things, they can spray it at the same time. So anyway, highly recommend this gun. It was very reasonable in price. I think total for everything, both guns, it was under $5,000. And that might seem like a lot, but for the efficiency we're gaining, it is amazing. So anyway, we'll put a link below. Hope you look into them a little bit if you're in need of a new gun.
What other hardware did you look at?
So, I mean, we looked at Kremlin, and they make great pumps and guns. We looked, there's CA Technologies. We have one of their pumps here that we use. We actually use it exclusively for stain. But man, I love the service at Sprayfish. And so we decided, he highly recommended this. This guy has done a lot of spraying over his career, and he said this has been his favorite pump and gun setup he's ever used. And so we kind of took his recommendation. The price was good, and so we went with the Iwata.